Hello guys, this is the race weekend of Imola GP. Brothers, we are in a European country and this is going to be a small tour on what is Imola GP, or what you can say about a brief idea about the Imola GP that we are going to talk about. But before that, this race is going to be very much interesting. You will get to know what it is going to be. And this is something that I have started off with. Please, I butchered a lot of animation, so please have mercy on me. Soon you will get a better version of animation, and this is just a beginning of the new reaction video or a talk about the race weekends that we are going to have. So this weekend the race is going to be in Imola Grand Prix, which is in Italy, the famous Grand Prix for a lot of reasons. Some facts about it. The first one is going to be when was the first race started? That was in 1980, guys. You need to understand there was a race. There were races before also, but officially for F1 it started in 1980. And this is a very good long track. Bit of modifications done. Last year the winner was, I guess, Lewis Hamilton. If I'm wrong, don't get on my head. But the lap record was made definitely by Lewis Hamilton. But in between of this, guys, there is amazing news from Codemasters regarding the F1 2021. And then this is the race where the famous in 1994, the death of Enzo. He was a great driver. He was an inspiration. And I loved his driving styles when he used to push from the before even the corner ended, before the not the corner, when the apex, before the apex acceleration starts going around. So we are going to have a lap around this, but since the Imola track is not there in F1 2020, we have gone into which I'm just Project Cars 3. Thank you, Project Cars, for this thing. And for a funny side, I went with a car which is unstable by its own means. Unstable by its own means, man. You need to see, if you see this lap, it is going to be a race with it's so beautiful. With which we have had a good try, but this was the first race and I butchered the track. This was an amazing one. The first turn, then the second two turns, 2 and 3 are the ones which were modified, 2, 3 and I think 4 and 5 also. So let's get started with this race. What a lot of wheel spin that we are going to have. Exactly, there you see the amount of wheel spin, and the rest of the cars are like, who are you? Butchering the complete tires for the one lap that you have. God, and there is a launch and I am not getting anything out of this car. So I tried something interesting, but they pushed me off. Oh God, that was a close call. Because these people, when they push me off, I go like this, and I swing, and I swing. But it was everything. So this is the 5th turn, I guess. So there also I hit the apex too hard, and we go for a spin, and a spin. Let's see. Oh yes, we tried to hit it, and I butchered the tires. So we are just keep on spinning over here, and slowly but carefully we take this lap, and there you have it. That modification was really relevant because in Ayrton Senna's accident, it was directly when the mechanical failure happened. He just had concrete wall in front of him. I'm mesmerized about him. I truly mesmerize Butcher.
I got time.
Yeah! We are on fire! Not a scratch mark on that car.
From up here,
How unobvious are you with that? How am I butchering my own
we can
destruction?
sit together.
Oh, butchering my own
It's so
good laughs.
beautiful.
Yeah, not destruction.
You
That
and me.
means it is positive that I'm going in a good direction.
We meant to
There.
be
This area also, since this car is pretty good at
forever.
rear view driving, we are getting a handful of good gestures out of this guy. Oh, there you have it. The inside look is so good, man. But the lap, these turns are going to be very interesting when it comes to F1 racing. But
Sometimes you need to go.
I just want to say again, inside
Take a step
this
back
car, Mustang.
to see the truth.
Mwah, mwah. And here we go again with a freaking no brake over there, no handling. So yeah, this is the second last corner, and over here I guess in the real life Grand Prix you will have your
In the great
DRS starting.
outdoors.
So before that turn where I did not get my brake is the DRS activation zone. If you have seen, I just wanted to finish it off like in a beautiful manner. But there you have it. That is the funny side of the race. But here in the next lap, I will surely show you about how good the Imola lap is. I hope this race brings us a new winner, not a Mercedes on top, but from the FP1 and FP2s, you will see that the race highlights was really not good for us. So yeah, the Mercedes looked
I'm
tremendously
just sitting here.
in pace, and
I got time.
Red Bull looked
It's clear to see.
quite disturbing.
From
Yeah,
up
this is
here,
going to be a race where we will be using the
world seems
freaking
small.
Mercedes A-Class.
we can sit
And there it is, box number one. This car is so good
It's so
at driving.
beautiful.
This car is so good.
You and me.
Oh man, I had a
Meant to
wonderful time
be.
driving this car. Watch it. Watch the amount of acceleration I get off that track. No back, I think no smokes, no tire wheel spin. So we had an absolute great first start, and yeah, we pushed that Audi TT out of that way. Yeah, Audi TTs and all these different cars are being butchered over here. Civic, get out of our face. I don't know who you are. I think Nissan Skyline. Yes, Nissan Skyline. This turn was really horrendous. It's something similar to, you can say, of the turn in Suzuka. After that triple the S curves, and then you have, I think,
Meant to be.
I forgot the number of turn.
Great
This you can say it as the Suzuka also, something similar to Suzuka where they are going at that top speed straight, back straight, and this I don't have a
great outdoors.
comparison for this. This can be something similar to a place in, I don't know, I forgot. This will be absolutely the first turn of Italian Grand Prix. Monza, baby! Monza! So good. We are on the second place. Here you will get the activation zone where you will be able to hit the activation for the DRS, and from I think from here onwards you will be having the freaking DRS. There you have it. We also get a good DRS out of this, and that is the lap in Imola. Much more in a serious manner so that you get an idea or you get an impression of what happens in this race. The freaking good news that you'll be soon seeing in the video is the F1 2021 Codemasters trailer for the next season, and it is going to be a storyline, babies. Oh, I hope it is going to be a great storyline. This is going to be really good. They have promised us a big good things, and I hope it goes on. There it is, F1 2021. And then you have the FP1 results where we had a small kerfuffle with Ocon and Perez. They don't get away from each other much. Then you have the FP2 results also, and then you have Charles Leclerc destroying his car absolutely into the walls in the second race, and somehow Honda is not finding their mark. They had an issue with Verstappen's car, and with this we can see that some points out of this FP free practice that Mercedes is back on top with their with the help of the colder climate that they have. Then you have Red Bull being messy. Red Bull's life is getting harder and harder as their cars are not happening. Then you have, as you saw it in the last race also, the dark horse, the beast, AlphaTauri, which is going to be in their home soil, trying to have an elusive another points finish. Then you have the resurgence of the Ferraris where they are looking good. They are looking back on track. And you have another one team which is looking behind themselves is McLaren. So I hope this is going to be a great race. We should have a great race ahead and good race weekend. Have a good time, guys. Subscribe, share to my channel, and I hope let's have it. I don't know why did I say that. Amstermadathil signing off.